Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino, plays Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I'm going to press the B button right now. Okay, so now we're going to the big building, the big cipher key lair that we can't actually get in yet. But, you know, we have to go get our snag machine back because it was stolen. Very wrongfully so. And thus begins the story arc of trying to get it back. And, as you might expect, you can't snag Pokemon without the snag machine, so it's very important that we get it back. Who are we? We're Team Snag'em. Team Snag'em, can't rightly say I know him. See, he doesn't know either. He's bringing tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave the Decepticons out. Be quiet. We finally managed to track Cypher down, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey, you big lunk. We have business inside the building. Step aside if you don't want to get hurt. Lunk? You're calling the desert and terrific Mr. Zuka Lunk? How dare you? Girl, you're not getting away with this. Alright, we get to see Zook's dashing Zangoose in full form again, and boy do I want it. Yes, I do. Ah. Yes, sir. I cannot wait to have that. Am I gonna use Zangoose? I like having a normal type that I can just, you know, rely with stab moves. And it gets pretty good moves. Pull back and regroup. They're going back to the snag machine. The snag machine. They're going back to Team Snag'em hideout. Oh, you remember me, don't ya? Yeah. Ever since I saw you, nothing but the worst luck. First, Agashi Import, some guy challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Then Gorygon gave me one major dressing down for showing up Shadow Pokemon without permission because that made me stand here guard here as punishment. It's one thing I can't figure out, though. How'd Gorygon ever find out about me anyway? Well, if you only knew. Oh, spoilers. Alright. Okay, this is what sucks here, because I have to kill the Zangoose without being able to capture it this time, because I don't have my snag machine. I want it. I still haven't made up my mind whether I actually want it, but I know that it would be cool to have. So, yeah. It's actually very likely that Kirlia gets knocked out in one hit by Zangoose's Shadow Rush. So, we're just... But on the off chance he decides to use it against Nuzleaf, like I hope he does, we're gonna Giga Drain him. So I can get at least some of that health back. And then... Shockwave is 60, 120, 90, 45. Psychic does more damage than Shockwave does to Doduo because of Stab, even though Shockwave is super effective. That's what I expected to happen. And, yeah, that's a real big pain in my ass. Let's get a Flareon. There we go. Well, it looks like Flareon's gonna have to show Zangoose what real power is like. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Giga Drain. It's so goddamn bulky, too. The Shadow Pokemon version of him, at least. Tri-Attack, that's gonna hurt. You know, in Gen, like, 4 and beyond, Tri-Attack from a Doduo wouldn't be that powerful. But normal type moves are all physical. So it's like he used Body Slam or something similar. So, man. I mean, we have to double down on killing Zangoose. Otherwise, this is just not going to happen for me. It's still faster. I think Nuzleaf might be down for the count. Yes. Exactly. Oh, well, that's fine. You don't think Flareon can do this by himself? Well, you're dead wrong. I'll tell you that much. Paralyze him, paralyze him, paralyze him, paralyze him. Oh, paralyze him. Oh, damn it. That's going to hurt. A little bit. Yeah, fair amount, fair amount. Flareon's got low, Oh, this is such bad news. I'm gonna lose this battle. That doesn't bother me as long as I don't have to battle him again without the snag machine. Like, I feel like I can lose this battle and still progress with the story. That's what I'm counting on. You've got Shadow Rush. Will that kill me? Oh, barely not. But Doduo is obviously... Unless it uses, like, Growl or something. But there goes... At least we got a little experience out of it. And Flareon gets it all to himself, too. So that's like... Yeah, that's like 1,095 experience. Send out Carvana. I could one-shot that Carvana with Body Slam. The problem is I'm going to be too dead to do it. Yeah, there was nothing to be done about that. Oh, you douchebag. Look at that fucking victory pose. Feel good now, don't you? Good, good. At least they heal my Pokemon right up. I don't mind that loss, because... Oh, what do we got? This is sec. Land something's come up. Are you... I want to just be able to go to Team Snag'em's HQ. Why do I have to do the runaround here? God, look at that hover scooter. Looks like... You know that commercial for, like, the dish soap? Where those, like, things have the sort of, like, scrubbers. They're like little circular... Oh, God, what is even that shape called? You know, it's like half a sphere. And but then the underside is flat, and then they have... Yeah, it's... Well, that's what that reminds me of. Like it has those... sort of dish soap monsters driving it. You know, I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot figure out why nobody's figured out hover mechanics yet. In terms of, like, making them, at least making them accessible to the public. You know, like, I'm sure that in all these secret labs, they've got, you know, they've got jetpacks that work perfectly, but they just don't want to make them recreationally available. What happened to your left arm? Were you wearing the snap? Well, I explained what happened. Oh, so that's Team Snag'em's doing. I'm not surprised. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em, but then they lost their Stang Machine. Cypher gave them up as a lost cause. They must have spotted your Stang Machine somewhere. Oh my. I'll start investigating Team Snag'em right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Alright, I completely forgot about this email message I received. You see, OMBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled by Cypher's base. We debated sending out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee there won't be a trap or another risky situation. I hate to impose, but could you go and investigate for us, Lance? Of course I can. It's the only way to move the story forward. The man who contacted us is named Hordle. He said it'll be at outskirt stand. Outskirt stand is to the east of Phoenix City. You can't miss it. We're depending on you. Well, yeah. You know, what else is new? But yet again, I'm going to be in this position where there's going to be shadow Pokemon that I can't catch. Well, I mean, technically, not. But... Oh, don't we... Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Shadow Pokemon that I can't catch. And Mirror Bee has a Sudowoodo that I want. That I don't want to use it, but I want it. And, yeah, that's really the extent of that, how that affects my life. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. God damn it. This isn't a gay voice, by the way. It's not. Shut up. Alright. Oh, Mirror B may have appeared. I don't need to check it. I know he's right here. Where did I ever pig out? That was the first decent food I had in a long time. Okay, so this is what... I've used Australian accents for so long now that, like, now when I try to do New York accents, it turns Australian. And I've completely forgotten how to do the New York accent. It's like, well, if it isn't that super aggravating little boy, you served me up a bit of memory at the poker spot. I guess that's passable. What perfect timing. For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start. Let the music start, mate. Let the music start. This is like one of the catchiest tunes in history, by the way. There's a video of it where it just loops for like an hour and a half, and I watched the whole thing while I was doing other things on the computer. It's a worthwhile background noise thing that you should be aware. It's weird that they're Lombre because last time I battled him off camera, he had 2 Ludicolo that were level 20, and now it appears they've de-evolved, and or maybe those are just new Lombre, and he'll send out the 2 Ludicolo that are stronger. That's actually probably exactly what's going to happen. It's better to use Secret Power here because their defense is lower than their not defense. We're gonna Calm Mind. I feel like if I Calm Mind, I have an okay chance of being able to one-shot them with Psychic. It still might not be enough, but I like the defense boost anyway, too, as well. And there's Rain Dance, which means Curly is going to be faster, too. Because he traced Swift Swim. Ow. Ding 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 bang. Okay, Secret Power that Lombre. Psychic this Lombre. Take it down. Take it down to Pound Town. But do it off camera. Nobody wants to see that. Not actually even close. I hope I synced the audio within the 0.1 second margin so it actually sounds like I'm doing this on time. Because it's very important to me as a musician that my knowledge of rhythm and my ability to keep rhythm is well, are you kidding me? Is well represented. Feint attack. Shockwave. Shockwave just because I don't want to use Psychic again. You know, it's a waste of PP. Level 29. Alright. He evolves at level 30, right? Or is it 32? That's a good question. I guess we'll find out, since after this battle I'm probably just gonna noob out and just use the rare candy to make it faster. Because when Curly evolves, he's going to become my best Pokemon. Instantly. Like, it's going to be an instant transformation. And I'm very excited for it. Oh, you have Nose Pass, not Sudowoodo yet. Okay. How come I have the Aura Reader, but not the Snag Machine? Why would they just take this? Why would they not take the thing that lets you know what is a Shadow Pokemon? Like, seriously. Oh, I suppose it can't be helped. That Nose Pass is going to withstand that Giga Drain pretty, definitely. So... and I don't mind that. You know, it's only got Shadow Wave. It's not strong. And Nose Pass isn't strong anyway. Like, even Probo Pass is defensively terrific, but very not physically strong. Okay. Alright, we'll use Giga Drain on Adrian Brody Pass over here. And then we'll Shockwave Lombre, and that should be it. I mean, he has one more, but that should be it for those two. Okay. And there's Nuzleaf level 32. Only 17 levels to go until I can evolve you. You are going to fall behind very quickly. But I'm tied down because I really want him to learn Extra Sensory. I mean, Dark types having a Psychic type move is invaluable. It's terrific. So, yes. Yes, indeed. That is what I'm going to be shooting for there. I mean, at this point, since Curly had just got so close to getting to the next level, even afterwards, I'd have to say that, did the rain stop? I don't think it really matters, but... let's Feint Attack and Psychic. It won't be enough. But I'd say that it would be a waste to use a rare candy. It kind of sucks that the electric shadow Pokemon that from the yellow guy was Mareep instead of Electrike, because I would like to have a main Ectric on my team. I know there's a Shadow main Ectric, but that's so far away. Like, Well, I mean, that's just it. It's so far away. Yeah, I didn't think it would do enough to kill me. And you'll probably still even survive this. No, you're not as good as I thought you were. How sad. Water grass is such an annoying type. Like, only flying and bug is good against it. And I happen to have neither of those types on my team right now. Okay, well, that battle's finally over. How dare you? I say how dare you. Next time I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go, escape. Yeah, nobody's gonna have consistent accents. It's just whatever I feel like saying at the time. 478 measures means that we can very much just go in here and have plenty of time to probably do something else in this episode. We bring you back in this story. The cargo ship SS Libra was found in the desert north of Phoenix. Its baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It is unclear as to how the ship was transported to the desert, however. Cypher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Unfortunately, there's no sign who gives a shit. Alright. Hey, you're Hordle. What's up? I'm glad to see you. See, I fled from their lair. Oh, you know that place. Well, you guys get information quick. The key lair is the factory. When I discovered that, I was horrified. I came to hate my job, so I escaped. When I fled, I managed to spirit away just one shadow Pokemon, but even then, there were already many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure they produced even more since then. Oh, is that all? Is that the end of this conversation, then? Oh, you don't have anything? You don't have anything? That's it? While I was with Cypher, there were rumors about a boy who snags them and purifies them. Might that person be you? If so, I have a giant favor to ask you. Would you purify the Shadow Togepi? Yes, even though Togepi's worthless. Thank you so much. I hope you take care of it. Please purify the little guy for me. Oh, don't worry, I will. Oh, darn. No, I'm not. Nope. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're not, like, healed or nothing. Well, crap. They're gonna make me battle that guy. And he's a throwback to the first Coliseum game, because he's the first guy you battle in the first Coliseum game. And his Pokemon are literally, like, the same level. And exactly what they were before. Do I not have any... There, I was gonna say, like, there's a Hyper Potion. I don't know. Like, in other Pokemon games, I'm usually... Oh, what do you want now? We've located teams... Oh, thank Christ. Thank you. Now I can finally go there. By the way, are you searching for Team Snagum's hideout? They just told me where it was. You don't need to tell me where it is when they just told me where it was. Or else, why would they just... Okay, so they emailed me saying, hey, we figured out where Team Snagum's hideout is. Oh, we're not going to tell you. We just want you to know that we know. Yeah. Okay. If I could decline, I would decline, but they will not let me decline. Because this guy's just freaking got Zigzagoon and Linoon, and they're not worth my time. You know? Like, this is one of those boring battles where, like, you find the freaking... There's always one fisherman that has 6 Magikarp, and you are just so tempted to just reset your game and don't care how much progress you lose just to avoid that battle. Well, feint attack, sidekick. They're so low leveled and they're just zigzagging instead. Well, the critical hit guarantees it, but I do think I can one-shot them both. You know, Linoon's kind of a terrible Pokemon. It's a little better now because of like Belly Drum, and like people knowing to use Belly Drum and like give it a Citrus Berry to, you know, heal that damage back up basically. And then it has max attack, and then it also can learn Extreme Speed, which can turn it into a Force. But on normal circumstances, Linoon are bad. I don't like the fact that they're faster than me. That doesn't make me feel good at all. I was talking about Linoon. Oh, but I really like their cry. It sounds really cool. I just ruined everything. I ruined everybody's perception of what it is. But I really like it. Well, this sucks because Curly is gonna die unless I switch him out, which I'm going to. Alright, so we'll Giga Drain. Giga Drain and Feint Attack do the same amount of damage, I just realized. Yet one has 5 PP and the other has like 20 or something. Alright, so you do that. You're gonna switch with Flareon. No, you're gonna switch with Togepi, because Togepi is gonna tank all this damage. I'm not hurting Flareon for no reason. I have no empathy for dumbass Shadow Togepi. Good. Hit it again. Keep hitting it. Be a damage sponge, Togepi. Make me proud the only time that you can. Yeah! Although even Togepi can take the damage better than Curlia can. Good for it, I suppose. Feint Attack, kill that. Shadow Rave is actually, like, the better version of Shadow Wave. It's like 70 damage instead of 40. But of course, you know, we're still talking about Togepi here. Togepi with its shitty, awful attack. Apparently Nuzleaf and Linoon are tied for speed. There's Curlia. Gonna become a Gardevoir now. And boy, can I not wait. Show me that Shadow Rave. That did relatively good damage, actually. But no, Togepi's still bad. I don't like it. Take it out. Why would you take Nuzleaf out? Take out the Togepi, you dick. I'm gonna send out Flareon instead of Curlia. Because if Curlia doesn't evolve, I'm just gonna use a rare candy on it instantly, basically. And if it doesn't evolve now, then it would evolve at level 32. But I'd still want to get it as closer as possible. Because obviously when you use rare candies, you want the base experience to be as low as possible. I mean, if your Pokemon only needs like 50 experience to level up, using a rare candy is kind of a waste. I think they should change it to where if you use a rare candy, it should level up the Pokemon and also get... Oh, thank God. It should level up the Pokemon and also give it the experience that it had before to the next level. So like if it needed 50 experience to the next level, and then you use a rare candy, it should level it up and still have it to where it needs 50 experience to get to the next level. You know? I think that would be nice. Alright, but Gardevoir is terrific. Gardevoir with Psychic. I'm going to take a look at those enhanced stats. Aura's future is safe. Thank you for noticing. I can get rid of your Exp share now. Let's see. Yeah, special attack went up by like 1.5. And it even has 54 regular attack. That's kind of weird. Alright. It has the same attack as Nuzleaf. What's the deal with that? Oh, it's faster than Nuzleaf, too, but not as fast as Flareon. Alright. Yeah, Flareon's still better in attack and special attack than Gardevoir. But as we have to remember, Gardevoir's nature is detrimental to its special attack, which I hate so much. Oh my god, stop with the emails. It's the opening of the Real Game Coliseum. Terrific. Don't give a shit. None of my Pokemon are level 40 anyway. Alright, well... I'm gonna go in there, obviously. There's a healing machine pretty much immediately inside. So we'll be fine. I think I have to battle like one guy before I can get to it. Yep, that is exactly the case. Murkrow and Oddish. Nothing that Flareon and Gardevoir can't deal with. I think that's for damn sure. Okay, alright. Yeah, let's Body Slam Murkrow and Psychic the Oddish. I mean, I could Ember the Oddish and Shockwave the Murkrow, but I think this has a better chance of one-shotting, yeah, one-shotting the Murkrow. That was the goal. I don't think Shockwave would have done it. Alright. If you had survived that, I would have thrown Gardevoir out the window. I would have dumped it on the street and been like, you can go be a noob trainer's Pokemon, because that is where you belong. Alright, we can Body Slam the Absol, and that maybe will one-shot it. Well, the critical hit, definitely. You know, Absol's defense is, like, piss poor. It might not seem like it, but it definitely is. And Gardevoir is finally speedy enough to make use of its jolly nature. At first, it wasn't helping at all. At least we're starting to mildly see the positive benefits of having shit special attack. Yep, it's 'cause I'm ballin'. Hella ballin', okay. I mean, I'm keeping the Togepi with me, because why not? If nothing else, it'll be good bait if I ever need to, like, take a turn to revive somebody. Even though I don't have any revives. But it's the thought that counts, right? Exactly. Alright. And luckily, you know, nobody's gonna fall from the sky here, so... Alright, I should save, because it's been a long time since I've saved. I don't know, my GameCube's been pretty good to me lately. You know, it hasn't done any glitches. Okay. I'll take that. Some of the neat stuff that's around here is a TM for Shadow Ball. I don't know what's the deal is with these guys, but they certainly love their Oddish. I mean, is it just because of, like, they had the Gloom use Sleep Powder on me and knock me out? Like, is Sleep Powder really, like, their main export that they're so excited about? Ember and Psychic, pretty simple. Okay, what do you got now? Dustox. Alright. I think that'll be a good test to see if Gardevoir's really gotten as good as it needs to be. Because a Kirlia Psychic would not take out Dustox. That I know for a fact. Has Gardevoir strengthened itself enough to, you know, overcome that? Let's find out. Although, I kind of want him to take out Quillfish. It would be better... I don't give a shit. Body Slam the Quillfish. I want to be vindicated. It's still ridiculous how much damage that does. If only it was like a fire physical type move, everything would be dead. Okay, so good. Gardevoir is very much a step up, as I knew it would be. Why the fuck in hell would you use Shockwave when you're a water type? I don't know. I'm gonna use Ember because, you know, that's the deal. But it's gonna be enough to take you out. That's the difference, is that I'm doing it to be a cocky prick, and you're just an idiot. Okay, Jetto has been destroyed. Oh, it's not going to work unless we put targets to sleep. Yeah, that's why you've got Oddishes. Oddish and Gloom, plural. Oddish, plural, and Gloom, plural. Everyone needs to remember that the Pokemon's name, singular, also means plural. So stop saying Oddishes and stop saying Pikachus. It's... You know. Like, people should know this thing. And I'm sure it bothers other people. and not just me. I'm gonna use a rare candy on Flareon just because I wanna. Like, what else am I gonna use it for? Might as well. Just have it while we have it. Which means that Nuzleaf now has to accompany Gardevoir, because Flareon's too strong. And needs a little break. So this place is kind of a maze. It's very worthwhile to explore every part of this place. And I actually don't remember where the correct way to go is. I think I'm actually going that way. Yes. 29. Is that Psychic? TM29 is Psychic, isn't it? Right? It is Psychic. What do I know? Well, I don't actually need that for any... Wait. If I could teach Psychic to Nuzleaf... Ah, damn it. If I could have, I would have evolved it right then and there. Because why would I need to wait for Extrasensory when I can give it Psychic? Well, okay. Another Oddish. And a Crobat, which is really strong. Trace Oddish's Chlorophyll, good for it. Yeah, we're gonna have to Psychic the Crobat, because that is the #1 threat to Nuzleaf at this point. And we can Feint Attack. Nuzleaf does have more attack than Special Attack, but not enough to where Feint Attack isn't better than Secret Power, I would say. Although Oddish, way more known for special defense than regular defense, so let's do that. Psychic Crobat. That's a given that you're faster than all of us. You're a Crobat. I understand. I am not miffed. Unless you flinch me, then I'm miffed. I'm very miffed. Okay, good. Because I would have much preferred the Gardevoir traced Crobat's Inner Focus. I don't know what the requisite for which Pokemon he picks is. I wish I could pick. Which Pokemon's ability would you like to trace? The one that is the best one. So, yeah, yes, please give me the decision. That would be nice. Cut. Nice miss. Nice whiff. Little League. Okay. Well, yeah, Secret Power the Oddish again, Psychic Torkoal. Torkoal is a Pokemon I wish was better. And you know, Mega Torkoal could probably be something that would be pretty cool. As of now, they have announced no such thing. But there's some cool, you know, Gen 3 Pokemon getting their Megas, and I feel like Torkoal would make a fine addition to that team. Because, you know, it's only mediocre right now. And, like, it could gain some speed and offensive powers, and that would make Shell Smash so good for it. Because it does know Shell Smash, but it can't use it effectively. Doubling its speed still makes it slower than most other Pokemon. So, yeah. Secret Power the Velossum, Shockwave the Torkoal. And if Nuzleaf gets attacked again, I'll probably have him Synthesis. Just because I don't want to go back and heal. You know, backtracking is always such a pain. Paralysis? No, not Paralysis. Well, that's going to be a Gardevoir, unless you're an idiot. Indeed. Oh, Gardevoir. Oh no. Secret Power. And Psychic. And you know, I still don't know if this will be enough. Holy shit, Gardevoir is strong. You would have put Curly in that same situation, I would have guaranteed Velossum to survive both those attacks. Hot damn. Yeah, we met somewhere before. You put me to sleep, you dick. How do you not remember these things? I get it now? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, good for you. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. The next episode will obviously finish off this section. And I will see you guys next time.